Shalom to Israel. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Barakathum to all the brothers, which means in the Hebrew, in English, it means Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai means may the Most High bless you in the name of Christ. Yahweh Shema Alathan Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is the greetings that is used towards the sisters and by the sisters, which simply means may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. We are the Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, knowledge that you should use in your life. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana, presently. Since 1969, the Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, has been teaching the truth of the Bible. And that truth includes the fact that so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics or Latinos, so-called First Nation or Native Indian people are the true Israelites, the true Jews, God's chosen people of the Bible. The Isupk, under Commanding General Yohana, has been and always will be the home of the truth. Meaning, if you're not in Isupk under Commanding General Yohana, you're not in the truth. The Isupk under Commanding General Yohana is not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group, sect, or religion. We stand on our own merit. Salakia for just a second. Huh? Well, it's everybody's coming. You know, people have to work, and they sometimes when they get off of work, then they come, right?
Yeah, to look for my mom.
It's like your mom, right? Your mom has to work, right?
My friend. Namir said he was Namir's mom.
It is? Okay. Thank you. It's reserved for me.
What?
No, his mom got to sit on that side over there. No, his mom sit here.
No, it's for my mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's for my mommy.
No.
You silly oops.
If you say so. Okay. So today, hey, Shalom. Salakia. I'm Officer of 1,000 Yanazar here in beautiful Durham, North Carolina. I'll be teaching a class tonight. And tonight we're going to focus in on giving to our young people their identity and their love for themselves, and to love themselves and their people greater than any other love, right? To love yourself, your family, your people is like loving God, which is the most important thing, is to love the Most High. And the Most High, God, he tells us how to love him, and how to love him is to obey him and do what he says, right? Right? That makes sense, right? Right? That's what the Bible says, right? And then our book, the book that we go by, the guidance and the wisdom and the intelligence that we use is God's own words, which is the Bible, right? We call it the Bible, which means a collection of books, right?
Right.
So everything that we talk about and the things that we teach, we prove it with the Bible. You understand? Okay, so now today, right, what I need from your beautiful people is to ask some questions. All right. So now, hold on a second. Just take your time. It's a lot of things, right? So I'm going to teach y'all some things, and then I need y'all to ask some questions, okay? And then I'm going to answer the question, and then I'm going to make sure that you understand the answer, okay? Because I know I've been around, I've been watching y'all. Y'all pretty smart. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some smart children, intelligent, all of y'all, right? But still, in all, we still have to cause y'all or to help y'all to understand things, right? Because you're not always going to be a child, right? Because I used to be 4 years old. I used to be 5 years old. I used to be 6 years old. And every year we get older, right? And then all of a sudden we become adults, right? We're grown, meaning now we're responsible for ourselves. And our mommies and our daddies is not responsible for taking care of us anymore. We're responsible for ourselves, right? You understand? So now that's a long way off. So y'all pretty young. But the point is that it's our responsibility to help prepare you, right? As you grow older to make smart or wise choices and decisions. You understand what that means? Right? So when you're walking across the street, you don't want to just walk out in front of and cross the street before you look both ways, right? You want to make sure there's no cars coming, right? So that's a wise decision, right? Right? So what we do in here is help to teach you to use your mind. You understand? To make smart and wise choices, right? Right? So if I got a ham over here, which is pork, and then you got some lamb over here, which choice are you going to make to eat? Lamb. That's right. How come? Come on, get the microphones there. There's 2 microphones there. Yeah. Pass them out. Yeah. So you take one and you get a brother's one. She's going first. You next. Go ahead. That's right. She's have to give her a hand. She's right. Now the lamb is God's favorite animal, and it's lawful to eat it. It meaning it's clean food. It's good for our bodies, right? Yeah, it has it covers I forgot how to say it. It divided the hoof, meaning it has, its toes is divided into 2, right? So God says that that's good food to eat. That's why we eat it. And pork or pig or ham is not lawful food. It's dirty for our bodies. It's poison to our bodies. It destroys our health, right? That's why, right? And that's it. You was absolutely right. She asked a question. Use the mic. I want you to talk into the mic, if you could, please.
The reason why God doesn't want it to unhealthy and
I can't hear you. Come here, let me see if your mic is on. You see the yellow light? Yeah, so speak into the mic. Because, see, everybody wants to hear your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Okay, so come up and let me turn it on for you. Okay, so whenever somebody's talking, right, I need you to make sure your mic is on. The mic is on. See the light right there? Okay, so you can go ahead back over there, and you're next, okay? And don't put it in your mouth, okay?
Okay.
Okay, don't put it in your mouth. Just put it close to your mouth, but don't put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Okay? Are you finished? I couldn't hear your answer.
It eats its own baby. and eat some other animals that you're not supposed to.
That's right. That's right. We like
Me.
okay. So hold on, little brother. I got you. We got it all day. So
Okay.
so the what is law? I'm gonna law. What is the law? Anybody know? Malak, you know what the law is? What is it?
I know.
Uh-huh. Come on. What is it? You know what the law is? You'll give her the mic back. She tell me what. Okay. Loud and clear.
I know a lot.
That's it. That's the perfect answer. The law is the rules. That's exactly what the law is. Now, you tell me what the law is.
The law was you gotta listen to the Isupk.
That's right.
Me.
You have to listen to God, and God gave us the law. The law is like the little sister said, the law is the rules that we have to live by. You understand?
Yeah.
So now if we teach the law to the children, right, then the children grow up lawful, and keeping the law becomes the way you live, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you say you got a question. Malak, give him the mic. Let's see what your question is today, little brother.
Well, I heard that we do not eat rotten flesh and pig and cat.
No. We do eat cow.
But we do eat cow, but we don't eat zombies or sheep.
Yeah,
But
we do not eat
that.
zombies. But actually, there's no such thing as zombies. Zombies is just something that they put on television to entertain you. They're not real. Okay?
It's from a hunting house. They're like from Halloween and stuff, and I don't believe them.
They're not real. It's just a show. You understand? It's just
Yeah.
a show that they put on so that you could watch it and you could get scared.
And I watched a show with the mouse and cat. It's called Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I watched that too. I like Tom and Jerry.
Me too.
It's funny, right?
And you know what Jerry's favorite shape is?
Is that your question?
Rectangle, but it's a
Oh,
square.
is a square. His favorite shape is a square.
But that's Tom's favorite. But he likes rectangles.
Okay, so
Jerry,
now
he's
since you
very-
asked your question already, we got another question in the building. Okay.
don't know why should we believe in God?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I'm going to repeat your question, right? So that everybody that's watching who might not have heard you, because you talk so soft and light, right? But the question that she asked is, why should we believe in God and not the devil, right? That's your question, right? And that is an excellent question to understand, right? So now, we believe in God because God has a good intentions or goodwill towards us. And he wants the best for us, right? And he tells us how to live the best kind of life, how to eat the best and the right kind of foods, how we treat our brothers and our sisters, our family, how we respect our father, our mother, right? That's some of the reasons why we should believe in God and obey him. Whereas the devil, the word devil means a deceiver or a liar. So the devil teaches you lies. He teaches you that you can eat any kind of food that you want, whether it's clean or unclean. So it's wise, smart, right? To obey and to follow after God, because he has your best interest at heart, where the devil wants you to be destroyed. You understand? That was hey, let's give that sister a hand, because that was a beautiful question to ask. And we we need to understand that growing up, right? We need to, why should we obey God, right? Understand? Because first of all, we're commanded, or we're given an order to obey him, but we understand that God loves us and he tells us how to live the best kind of way that we possibly can. Okay? You understand? Excellent question, sis. You got a question?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Why do he love God but not the devil?
I think you're asking the same question. And I'm gonna give you sort of like that. You asked it a little differently, but I'm gonna sort of like give you the same answer, because it's good for us, right? So, what's your favorite food?
Um my favorite food is soup.
Soup?
Yeah, whenever I get sick.
I like soup too. So, okay, so here you got soup. And what's the food that you don't like?
It's um it's like um some donuts, but they're kind of sweet. They like lazy.
Right. So the soup.
It's like tiny.
Okay, so the soup is good for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's good for you, right? And then the donuts are not good for you, right?
They are.
No. You said it right the first time. The donuts are not good for you. The soup is good for you, right? So when you choose to eat the soup, right, you're making a smart decision. Now, donuts are sweet and they taste delicious, right? But sometimes they're not good for us. Sometimes, yeah. Because sometimes the sugar inside of the donut doesn't agree with our bodies. Like some bodies can't handle sugar the way other bodies can, right?
Right.
Okay.
And you know what's my favorite fruit?
Apples.
Apples, because they're red, just like my favorite red color.
Okay, that's your favorite color?
Yeah. I have the same color my dad has.
Okay. So now you understand why we should obey God, right? Because it's the best thing for us. Obeying God and listening to God, because God knows everything. He knows what's good and he knows what's not good, and he wants good for us. That's why he gave us rules. So in your house, right, when your parents give you rules, those rules are to protect you from danger, from bad foods, right? That's why you have rules. You can't go outside after dark. You can't play outside by yourself unless somebody's watching you, right? And I mean, not in your backyard, but in the street, right?
Well, I was crying
How come?
because Gabby and her friends all left me alone.
And that way you didn't feel good being left alone, right? Right, right, because you're a young child, right? And you shouldn't be left alone by yourself.
But nobody does not want to play with me after
That's all right. You're gonna have lots of brothers and sisters in here that's gonna love to play with you. So don't worry about that.
Well, I have to play inside with my siblings.
You have how many siblings you have?
I got one.
How old is your sibling?
She's one.
Oh, she's a baby. Okay, so she can't play with you yet. Oh, she's in your mommy's belly. Yeah, so she can't play with you yet, right?
Yeah. You just have to. I don't want to flip or turn or spin around or do the cartwheel because I cannot do that. It's outside.
Okay,
So
man.
I gotta sit down
Hey, Malak.
and chill out.
Okay. So, Malak, you got any questions? You know everything? No. You got another question, sis? Okay, but I need a question. You know what a question is? Okay. Hold on, just no. You will not get it. I'll get it. Y'all just sit there.
For you.
So I think we're gonna get half seven. All right. Right. So I'll do the first half. So what we're trying to do, I'm trying to get them to ask more questions. And then I got a few things that I want to teach them, and then you bring out what you got. Okay. So let's see, it's 6. So I'll go to like about 6:20, and then you take it from there for the last 40 minutes. Okay. So
What up,
he
kid?
was gonna, see, y'all special because y'all got 2 teachers, right?
All right.
Yeah, so y'all get the special treatment. Come on with it.
Well, I was watching Bat Wheels last time, but my mom caught me after since I ate that whole like 3,
And what's the question?
and I in the Bible I saw the Most High name Yahweh.
Right. That's his name.
That's right.
That's excellent. See, we all got to remember that name, right? Because he's the most high. He's above everything, right? Yeah.
He created us.
That's right.
That's right.
And created,
He created everything, right?
created all of us, every building.
That's right.
You got another question? Okay. So now I'm going to teach y'all something now. And then whenever a question comes to your mind, right? Anything about anything, right? You just raise your hand, right? And we got to take turns, okay? Because it's not just one person in the class, it's multiple people. So we got to take turns, right? Right. That's fair, right?
Right.
Okay. So now we're the teachers. You understand? We teach, you learn, right? You understand? So we're the authority here, right? You understand? So we want everybody to learn and everybody to have a chance, okay? To say whatever they need to say. You understand? Because what we try to do here is to cause you to better understand God, who you are, who your family is, in the planet Earth. To understand that we're a special people, right? Okay?
Okay.
Understand?
Understand.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
good job. So now I'm going to ask y'all a question, right? So, what's the name of our nation or our people?
Me.
Come on.
Our nation is like something that you understand.
What's the name of our nation, of your nation?
Mine is quick.
Quick.
That's Sonic.
That was quick.
He's Sonic.
Oh, I forgot. Sonic.
he's
Yeah.
Sonic.
But in our nation is called Israel.
My nation is Israel.
Our nation, our people is Israel, and we're God's favorite people, right? What's the name of our nation, Malak? There we
That's
go.
right.
What's the name of our nation? Israel, right? Good job, good job, good job, right? So we're the Israelites, we're Israel, we're God's chosen people, God's favorite people, right? So now, this is the question that I want to ask y'all. How do we know that we're Israel? How do we know? How do we know? You listen to the question now.
Because
Don't just raise your hand to talk. Raise your hand to answer.
The Israelites.
The Israelites, I said, listen to the question. How do we know we're Israelites? How do we know?
Because we're the brothers and sisters. Because the brothers and sisters come to the school.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. That's
I like that.
That's an excellent answer because we come to class, and when we come to class, right? Because you said we come to the school, right?
Yeah.
And so when we come to school, what do we do in school? We learn. So we learn in the school, right? In the class, right?
Right.
So now the teachers, right? The teachers teach, right?
Right.
So in order for the teachers to teach you, they have to learn too, right?
Yeah.
We have to learn. We have to come to class just like you, right? And so what we learn from is this. This, yes, this is where we learn, and this is how we know and how we learn and how we know that we're Israelites, right? Easy with that. That's how the reason and how we know that we're Israelites is because the Bible tells us that we're Israelites, right? So now, Israelites are what we call today Black people, according to the Bible, right? People of color, right? Y'all understand what that means? Like you got white people or light colored people, and then you got Israelites, right? Right. So what I'm going to read to you about is how the Israelites are people of color. You understand? Okay. People of color means that they got brown skin, right? Different shades of brown, because I got a shade of brown and he got a shade of brown,
Right.
but we're both Israelites, right? And some of the Israelites are dark and some are light
Right.
skin, right? So this is what God is going to tell us about the Israelites. And I'm going to read you a scripture, and then I'm going to cause you, to the best of my ability, to understand what the scripture is saying, okay?
Okay.
Right? And if you have any questions, because I know how smart you are, don't hesitate to ask your question, okay?
Okay.
So the first scripture I'm going to go to is in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12 and verse 9, right? And it says this. You got it? Bob Kasha. He's going to read it.
Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 9. Y'all paying attention? Huh? They don't like you paying attention a lot. Paying attention, Jay?
He's on his,
A little bit.
he's on his tablet.
And Jay over there. And Jay eating boogers in the corner. Y'all pay attention, man. Verse Jeremiah 12 and 9. It says, mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird.
So he says, mine heritage, meaning my people, are like a speckled bird. Now, the question would be, what is a speckled bird? We know what a bird is, right?
Yeah.
Bird has wings and he flies around.
It could fly for the winter.
So a speckled bird is a certain kind of bird. You know what the word speckled means?
Me.
You do? You know what it means?
Yeah.
Damn, you're good. Come on.
Well,
What does the word speckled mean?
it means that you could fly.
No. close, a bird can fly. Most birds fly. You know, penguins
Uh-huh.
they can't fly. Ostriches are birds, but they can't fly. So all birds can't fly. Most of them can. But a speckled bird is a bird of different colors. Yeah. Speckled means different color. That's what speckled means. So when speckled color. Hold on. Listen. Okay. You right. Speckled means different colors. So if you see a bird, right, and it might be yellow, green, and blue, right? You ever seen those parrots? And they're yellow, they're green, they're blue, and sometimes they got some red on their face. You understand? A speckled bird is a bird of color. I think you think I'm going over the head.
A little bit.
Yeah. So let me get it. So what I'm trying to show you is that our people, right, are different colors. That's what it said when it says my heritage, my people, right? They're different colors. Like some are light, some are dark. You understand? No, you don't understand that? I understand. Is everybody the same color? I am. Yeah, but are you and I the same shade, right? We little different shades, right? Okay, I know right. I'm getting a little bit over your head, right? I don't think they're understanding what I'm saying. I think she do. But what I'm saying is our people are different shades, different colors. Some are dark and some are light. That's all I'm saying, right? Y'all understand that, right? You understand? If you understand, raise your hand. Me.
Good job, man.
Good job. So, Malak, what is law? See? Me. Your name is not Malak. What is law? Listen to the law. Say again. Listen to the law. Give him the mic. I can't hear him.
He said, listen to the law.
Right. Listen to the law. Right. The law, I want to keep it simple for you. It's not hard, right? I just want you to remember the law are the rules, just like your sister said, right? So Malak, what is the law? Listen to the law. But what is the law? The law are the rules that we live by. You understand? Yeah. Okay. We live like you got like when in your house you got certain rules, right? Right? So the laws that we live by are the rules that we live by.
Right.
Okay. What's your favorite color? Blue. You. Red. Black, blue, and red. That's nice. Get black. Yeah, she said her favorite color is black. My favorite color too is black. And your favorite color is blue. And your favorite color is red. Now, question. What's your favorite people in the whole wide world? Me. Come on. That should be K. That's it.
That's it. Right. That's right.
What's your favorite people?
ISUPK.
And what's your favorite people?
Israel.
That's right. He said Israel. That's right. All of you are correct. Because everybody in the ISUPK is an Israelite. Yeah, even me. That's
right.
You got on sonic shoes, but you're an Israelite. Yeah. Right? So your favorite people in the world is your people. Your people are Israelites. And that's who you should love, right? Right? Okay. That's a good answer. All of y'all gave the correct answer.
Good
right?
job, man.
And good job. We're proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because these are the things that you need to understand as we come to school. And we try to make school a little bit fun because we understand that that's how children learn sometimes. They learn by having fun, right? So whatever we can do right here to help you have a little bit of fun, right?
Right.
And who anybody in here know a joke?
Me.
Malak, I know you know a joke.
I know a joke.
Come on, give me a joke.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other track.
Oh, goodness.
Sad.
Boy, that's a funny joke.
Oh man.
Man, the chicken, that's smart. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Who taught you that, man?
Yeah, man, so you can get to the other side.
Your dad taught you that joke?
And he said, why did the chicken cross the road? But the bottom was too big, like this big.
It had a big bottom?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, like mine.
Oh,
And then
that brother there, boy.
Too big.
Too big bottom.
Man. He had to work hard to get across that road.
Oh man.
Hey,
Lord have mercy. Kind of chicken was that?
Did he ever get across the road? The chicken with the big box. Did he ever get across the road?
Yeah.
He had to work hard, didn't he?
Yeah. He had to pump his bottom.
Get across the road.
Okay, but
All right, next, the Lord have mercy. Any more jokes?
come on, Malak, you got a joke?
Joke got one. Malak got one now.
Yeah, so he could tell us his joke.
Why did a cat cross the road?
Why
Why
did
did
it?
the cat cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the cat cross the road?
Because the can go to its family.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Malak is trying, you know.
So he could get to his family. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
If your family's on the other side of the road and you need to get to your family, you got to cross the road. So
Yeah.
that's a good answer. That's a good joke.
So I had to get out of my mom's house because I wanted to see my dad.
Okay.
And somebody with the car and so drove me back.
You love your dad?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Awesome. He's like,
You want to transition now? That's going into the.
No. We good with
Okay.
time. That's 7 more minutes.
Okay.
Say that again. You forgot? Okay.
6, 7.
How old are you? You're 5.
yeah, I'm not 10.
You're
I'm
5.
6.
You're 6. And you're
Are you 5?
Malak.
Malak is telling the fib. He's 5.
I'm not 5.
You 6? Okay. Malak 6. Jay, how old are you? 8. Can you spell 8? E-I-G-H-T.
Can you spell 5?
F-O.
Close. But 5. It's close. Get a brother a hand, man. Get a brother a hand. Farm and 5 is very close. Be close. Malak, you 5. You know how to spell 5? Okay, spell 6. Uh-huh. Okay, it's kind of close.
Kinda close.
You had to.
So let's
close.
put it on the board real quick. Right?
Good job. Good job for trying.
On the board. Is that okay? Okay. So, oh, no, this thing here.
Yeah, some,
This board.
we need better markers. The markers be drawing hard.
I must have fallen asleep.
Must have fallen asleep.
I must have fallen asleep. When they
Fell
were
asleep?
timing. Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to get to spelling your age, right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to learn today,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
spell your age, okay?
Okay.
All right, just give me a second here. Then after this, man, you can do your thing. If I could I borrow the mic for just a second? Y'all share that. Just a second. Okay. So now we're going to get their ages, right? Spell it. Right. You in school yet?
Thank you.
What grade you in, my life? So let me see. Okay, so the M is going to be for Malak. With an M, right?
And mine is like the end.
Hold on.
Somebody's at the door.
Malak, how old are you? Malak says he is 6 years old, right? So this is the number 6,
And mine
right? That's the number 6, right? And this is how we spell 6. S I X.
Me.
Hold on, man. We're gonna get to you.
Yeah, the camera good.
Oh, Sean says, okay. Just turn the camera.
Yeah, it's what. I think she's right. Oh, Shalaka, yeah.
Put it-
Most high
time
praise, yeah.
So Malak is 6 years old. Spell it, Malak. That's 6. So when somebody asks you how old you are, and you tell them that you're 6 years old, and they say spell 6, how do you spell 6?
Good job,
Excellent.
Malak.
So now, Nazir, right?
What's that?
Namir, right?
It's not with it.
Your name. I'm sorry. What's your name?
I'm quick.
No. That's not your name.
Well, I'm Amir.
Namir. Okay, so Namir, we're going to use an N for Namir.
And then an A.
Namir, aka Sonic.
And yeah, also known as Sonic. But how old are you?
I'm
Namir?
5.
You're 5 years old.
It starts with the N.
That's you. Because we don't really have that much room on the board, right? So I'm just going to use your first initial. Your name. The M is for Malak, and the N is for
Me.
Namir, right? Namir, right?
And either
And you're 5 years old, right?
yeah,
So-
I'm almost 6.
You're almost 6, but you're not quite 6 yet, right? So 5.
Plus
This is how you spell 5.
and 1.
It's, what is this letter?
F
N,
I B E.
5. That's how you spell 5. Why you looking at that 5 like that, Malak?
Hey, it's supposed to look at the 6.
Yeah. Okay,
It's supposed to look at it.
so you're 5, right?
Yeah.
You're 5. That's the number 5, and that's how you spell 5. How do you spell 5? Spell
F I
Good job.
B E.
Good job, man.
How do you spell 6?
I N.
Good
Okay.
job.
So now, whenever, good job. Whenever you get another age, like when you get 7, you got to learn how to spell it too, okay?
Okay.
All right? Remember that. Just like you got to learn how to spell your name, right?
So,
Okay.
behind the curtains.
Now you, sis, your name is Naha. Ya'a. With a Y, right?
No.
No, she can talk for herself.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so you're going to use the Y, right?
You know how to spell your name? Yeah. You gotta speak up. Y-A. Yeah. Well, how you say your name, sis? Yara. Yara. You know what that mean? What does it mean? It means what? That's a crazy name, man. Get that name in here. Yara. No sign crazy.
Spell my name.
How you spell your name?
Namir.
Namir.
That's my name.
That's right.
Namir. Namir. Malak. Yara'a. How old are you, Yara'a? 8. She's 8 years old. 8. You know how to spell 8? E. I, right? What's the next one? G. H. T. 8. Yara'a is 8 years old, right? So how do you spell 8?
Good job. Good
And
job.
that's how you spell 8 until you get to be 9. Okay? 8. She's 8 years old. And Namir is 5 years old. And Malak says that he is 6 years old. Okay? Good job, y'all. All right.
Family. What's up, man? The second half. Can you be on stage? 1 second. All right. Y'all sleeping? Y'all tired? Y'all ready to go home? Before y'all go home, you gotta answer a few questions, right? So y'all look sleepy, so what I'm trying to do?
Yep.
Go ahead and stand up.
Y'all want another juice?
Everybody stand up.
You want another one? Hold on.
Relax. Stand up. Stand up. Y'all know how to do jumping jacks. Y'all do the jumping jacks. Y'all do 2 jumping jacks.
Uh-oh.
Starting now. Go. 1, 2. Now everybody do 5 jumping jacks. Do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Good job. Now who can do 10 jumping jacks?
Me.
Yeah, you can do 10 jumping jacks. You got to do 10 jumping jacks. Wait. Now let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that we all woken up, now let's shake our hands. Shake it off. Shake it off. Don't pass gas. Just shake. I know I didn't even get that tummy rub. Don't pass the gas. Yeah, shake. Right? All right, we got that all out. Now we woke up a little bit. Yeah, we woke. Okay, now we can sit down. I got a few questions to ask, right? You guys got parents, right? Everybody got parents, right? Do you love your parents? Do you? You love your parents? Malak, you love your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love my parents.
You love your parents?
Mm-hmm. They always love
Why you say it like that? What's it? It's an iffy? You don't love your dad?
I do love
You love your dad? You do? Okay. Well, that's very important. You love your dad too? That's good, man.
And even my mom.
Bro, I know that's right, man. It's always good to love your parents, right? Why is it important to love your parents?
Because you gotta respect them.
That's a good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer there,
Yeah.
young man.
Why is it important to love your parents? That's good.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Malak. Why is it important to love your parents? Because you gotta listen to them, man.
Listen to my mommy and dad.
That's right, man. Because why? Because they brought you into this world, right? They blessed it. The Lord allowed them to give you life into this world. I think that's important. Is that important? Is that an important thing? Huh? Yeah. Over there drinking your juice. Is that important that you have life in your body? Is that important? Is that important for you to breathe?
Yeah.
Is it important for you to be able to eat?
Yeah.
Well, through your parents giving you life, you're able to do these things. And that's very important to do, right? That's very important according to the scriptures, right? We're not going to get into too many scriptures because I don't want to bore y'all, man. I don't want to hold y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all doing good. Y'all learning how to spell your age. You know, you all over the place. Come on, man. Sit down. Where you at hiding? What you doing?
You need something over there?
Sit down, man.
No. We can't do that.
All right. We're going to get into it.
I put a juice there for you,
We're
right?
going to get Colossians 3:20.
3:20.
I'm not going to write it down. But what it says, children, obey your parents in all things. What does that mean, obey your parents? You know how to obey your parents? How you do that? Listen, that's get that man, he hit it right on the head, man.
What did you say? I didn't
He
hear.
said, listen.
Okay.
He said, listen, that's good. How do you obey your parents, y'all?
Listen.
What was that? Colossians what?
3:20.
3:20.
By what?
Okay.
By doing what they say. That's good, man. That's a good answer. That's a great answer. These are all great answers, right? Now, I got a trick question, right? This scripture says, obey your parents in all things, for this is the pleasing unto the Lord. So when you obey your parents, you please the Most High. You please the big man when you listen to your parents. Trick question. We'll see who's going to get it. Should you obey your parents if they tell you to do something bad?
Yeah. No.
That's your answer. Malak, should you obey your parents if your parents tell you to do something bad?
No.
Should you obey your parents if they tell you to do something bad? Give yourselves a hand, man. You guys are very intelligent and smart, man. That's a big hand clap. You should not obey your parents if they tell you to do something bad. Now, let's give examples of something bad. Let's try to think of things, because kids, a lot of times, they don't like obeying their parents. So let's think of some of the things that you do not want to obey your parents in. Go, Malak.
Give him the microphone.
If your parents do what? If your parents don't clean up their mess?
No, if they don't clean up our mess.
If they tell you to clean up your mess, you don't want to listen? I understand that, brother.
He's honest.
I understand that, brother. Get that brother a hand for honesty. But that's one thing that you have to obey. You know why? Oh, if they say don't clean your mess, just leave it. Get that brother a hand. He's smart and he clean. You next. What's one thing that you do not have to obey if your parents say it?
Well, my auntie named Ashley did not clean up her room, but sometimes she's late in the middle of the night, then in the morning she can clean it up.
Ashley, he's snitching on you. Start cleaning up. But that's a good answer. You know, we're gonna take it. Yeah. What's one thing that if your dad told you to do it, you're not going to do it? One thing. You don't got to go through a list. I know you don't like listening. I can tell.
Somebody's at the door.
No, it's not.
No.
What's one thing? Name one thing that your dad say to you and you know, or he can say to you that you just don't want to listen. You can tell the truth. This is a truth place. You can tell the truth. I won't tell them until tomorrow.
Come on,
One thing.
give Malak the
One thing,
microphone.
and then I'll let you know if you gotta listen or not. Cleaning up Malak's mess. You don't like that, do you? Get that sister a hand for being honest. Malak, start cleaning your stuff up, man. Got your sister cleaning all up your mess, the dirty drawers, the nasty socks. You still clean up sometime? Okay, man, help her out. But those are great answers. But those are all things that you have to do. You know why? Because they're the right thing to do. Now give me some wrong things. Give me something wrong that if he told you, you're just not going to listen no matter what. Can you think of any?
Me.
Malak, you go first. If your dad tell you to do this, you just not going to do it because it's the right thing to do to not do it. What's one thing he could tell you to do that you just not going to do no matter what?
Grab a sword.
Grab a sword? Steal?
No, grab a sword.
Grab a sword. Something dangerous to harm yourself. Give that brother a hand, man. He's not going to.
Good answer. Good answer.
That's a smart young man. What else? You. One thing that your parents going to tell you to do or can't tell you to do that's evil and bad that you just won't do.
My mom never let me play Roblox. She just deleted it.
That's good. That's good. But you listen.
Sometimes she downloaded it again.
He's not going to play Roblox without being unattended. So if his parents tell him to play Roblox without being attended to, he's not going to play it. That's good. Give that brother a hand, man. He likes being watched over. You. Yeah. In the corner. One thing, your dad say, do this, and you say, no, Dad, I'm not going to do it. That's crazy, but I can't even imagine nobody saying that to our rock. But go ahead. Name one thing. He told you to do it. You have to say, no, I'm not going to do that, Father. What's one thing? That's a good daughter, man. She want to listen to her dad. No,
That's right.
But just think of something crazy and bad that he would tell you to do that's bad, and you would have to tell him no. You have to say, Dad, I'm not doing that. To go unalive somebody, get that sister a hand, man. Give her a hand. So that you know what you guys just showed? You guys showed that you understand what it means to listen to your parents, right? You listen to them when they tell you to do things that are good for you. When they tell you to eat your vegetables, and I don't even like too much vegetables. It's nasty, right? It's green. Why is it green? I don't like eating grass, but I have to eat it because it's good for me. But you know what I don't have to listen to? Something bad. Something bad, man. He tell me to go in there and rob that bank. I'm not going to do it. You know why? Why won't I do it, Malak?
Because you get pulled over.
Because you get pulled over.
That's right.
You get locked up. You're in a cage. He tell me to go to school and punch my teacher in the left eye. Will I do it, y'all? She want to do it. Will you do it? Tell the truth. She think about it. No. Next person. She would do it, but you don't do it. You know why? Because it's bad. You don't hit teachers in their left eyes. You only hit them in the right. I'm just playing. Don't hit your teachers at all because it's bad. Right? So we got to follow the good things that our parents tell us to do. Now let's name some of the good things. What are good things that your parents tell you to do? Go ahead, Malak.
Clean up.
To clean up. Get that brother a hand, man. Get that brother a hand. Yeah, what's a good thing that your dad tell you to do? A good thing. One good thing. He be like, y'all do this. Okay, we got you, buddy. What's one good thing your dad say to do and you just, I'm gonna do it. Take out the trash, man. He's teaching you cleanliness. He's teaching you skills that are going to help you in the future. Now, let's talk about biblical laws that the dad tell you to do. What's some good laws that he's taught you guys in the Bible to not do.
Don't listen to white people.
Get that brother hand, man. Don't trust them. Don't trust them at all.
That's right.
Now, let's think about the food we eat. What's a good law that your dad taught you, yeah, about the food? With a split hood and what else? That's right. Get that sister hand, man. If you're eating a mammal, 1 second. If you're eating a mammal, his feet got to be like that. And he got to chew because he got to eat the grass and move it around naturally in his stomach. And that's how he eats. And we can eat it. Right? What kind of animal can you not eat? Go ahead.
Rabbit.
You can't
That's
eat
it.
something, rabbit. Bugs Bunny, you cannot eat. Yeah, you can eat rabbits on Roblox, but not in real life. Don't eat no rabbit.
And you know what's my favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza.
Ooh, yum,
Good
yum.
pizza. Yeah, no pepperoni. That's right. All right, go sit down, man.
My favorite is
What are you not allowed to eat? Yeah. Name something else. Huh? Swine. What is swine? Swine is pigs. Swine is not divine, young man. These are things that your father has been teaching you guys that you have to follow. Why do you have to follow them? Why is it good to listen to parents sometimes? That's right. That's right. Because they're giving you orders that the Lord gives, but also because your parents want your best interests at heart. And you got to thank the Lord that you're in here, because a lot of kids your age don't have parents that want their best interests at heart. Some parents out here tell children to do bad things. And guess what the children will do? Because they don't know better. They'll go do the bad thing. But you guys know better, right?
Right.
You guys know that you don't have to listen to what? What don't you got to listen to if your dad tell you to do it? Bad stuff. What don't you got to listen to if your dad tell you to do it?
Eat pork.
That's right. Bad stuff.
That's good.
What don't you got to listen to if your parents tell you to do it?
You.
That's right. Give yourselves a hand, man. Y'all smart. Y'all smart. Y'all smart. So that's why that's why the scriptures and those laws, y'all know what laws is, right? That's why those rules are there to help us all grow and be better. Y'all want to be better or worse? Who wants to be worse? That's not a trick question. Don't you think too hard on it. You want to be better or worse?
I want to be better.
That's right. You want to be better or worse?
Better.
You want to be better or worse? You said worse. Better? Most High in Christ, man. It's always good to want to be better, which is why we have these classes, which is why we teach you guys. We have classes even for your parents, Monday through Friday. We teach them out of this Bible, and the Bible just helps us all to be better. It helps us all know what to eat, what we can eat. You can't eat that. What you over there eating? You can't eat that. It tells us how to live, and it tells us we got to listen to our parents when they tell us good things. Always remember that. All right? Your parent ever tell you to do something bad, you say, Uncle Batazawa said, no, I don't got to do it. You tell him the Lord said, no, I don't got to do it. And look him dead in his eyes. Matter of fact, pick your nose. Get nasty with it. Do something weird. No, roar after. Do something crazy so they know that you're serious. Right? But that's what it is, man. What did y'all learn today, though? Don't you eat that booger.
I learned that I do not eat lamb.
You don't eat lamb? Lamb is good, man.
We do eat lamb.
Yeah, we do eat lamb, man. Oh, my gosh. What you
We don't eat pork.
That's right, man. You gotta do what with your parents? Listen to what?
the Most High.
That's right. And by listening to your parents, you listen to the Most High. What don't you got to listen to, Malak?
The white people.
That's right. Get that brother a hand. He's stuck on that. Yeah, that's good in your soul, brother. That's good to have. You, what did you learn today, y'all? You gotta have discipline. She got some big words in her, man. Good job. What you learned?
I learned that something bad. I learned about something bad.
What something bad happened?
My great-great-granddad died.
That's sad, man.
We even forgot to meet him when he died.
Oh man, dude. That's sad, man. But you know the beautiful thing about life?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Is he's gonna come back.
He's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know it's crazy, right? He's gonna come back when you get older and your kids have kids and their kids have kids. He's gonna be reborn into the world.
Wow.
Yeah, it is insane. I know, but he's coming back, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, because they really want to be just like Buff.
He might come back and become buff. You might be buff when he come back.
But I want to be just like Bam.
Who's Bam?
He's the Bat.
The Batwheel?
Yeah.
I thought you were Sonic. Get up in the chair. I thought you were Sonic, man. But you want to be Bam? Sometimes? Okay. We learned a lot today, you guys. We learned a heck of a lot, man. I thank you guys for coming. I don't want to drag your attention span out because you guys look like you're falling asleep. You guys learned a lot, right? Moral of the story is love your parents. Listen to your parents, man. That's real important. It's going to help you out later on. Because you'll find out when you don't listen to your parents, like Malak said, you're going to end up like this. You ever seen somebody like this with handcuffs on? You know what handcuffs are? Yeah. You want to put them on you? No. You don't want to. You ever seen the inside of a cop car? You want to get in one? No, that's right. So listening to your parents will help you from ever going through that, from ever getting chains on you and you got to walk like this, right?
Well, I want to be just like a security guard.
That's right. You want to serve and protect. That's what I hear when you say that. Serve and protect, man. Give yourselves a hand, man, for doing your best to stay focused. Right. And you can, man. Sit on down. You can. You absolutely can. You just got to stay focused, man. And number one thing that we got to do is listen to our parents when they tell us the good things to do. Right? All right. And with that, I'm going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer 1000, Yanazar. Give yourselves a hand, man. Y'all did good today.
Okay, y'all doing excellent, and we do understand sometimes it's hard to stay focused, right? So, y'all want to do some more exercise? Yeah. Who said no? Yara, you don't want to do no more exercise, Yara? Okay, what do you want to do? Is there something you would like to do in here, Yara? Huh? Sleep? Oh, Yara wants to sleep. Unfortunately, Yara, class, you can't sleep in class. I'm sorry. If we was here all day, then we could let you take a nap, right? But we almost finished. We almost at the end. And pretty soon your dad is going to come and get you and take you home. And you're going to eat food, right?
Well, I could eat some bread.
What's your favorite food, Yara? What's your favorite food? I ain't here. Lamb? She likes lamb. I thought she was going to say beef ribs. Yeah, man. Come on, man. What you got, Malak? What's your favorite food?
Lamb.
Lamb? You sure it ain't a cheeseburger? Huh? If you had lamb right here, yeah, and then you had a cheeseburger right here, which one you gonna get? All right, good. That's right. So, Namir,
Yeah,
tell me your favorite food again. I forgot.
mine is turkey.
Turkey. Turkey.
I don't like turkey. You don't?
That's okay, but he likes turkey.
Yeah.
He likes turkey and pizza.
Give me turkey.
And you like turkey on your pizza, right?
No,
Oh, just regular pizza and pineapple.
Pineapple.
Okay, pineapple, could you just sit down for just a minute? We almost finished. We just got a couple of more minutes, right?
Yeah.
And this is the last question that I'm going to ask all of y'all. And I want everybody to give me your best answer, okay? What's the most fun thing? Now, I'm asking you first this time. What's the most fun thing you like to do in the whole wide world? Think about it. Whatever you like. It's whatever you like. I can't hear you. Give Yara Otta the mic, please, because we can't hear her. Come on. Let her have the mic. I want you to talk real loud as you can talk. Can you hear what she's saying?
Yeah, put 2 things.
Yeah, you can put 2 or 3. Okay.
Play with your dog and come into class.
What's your dog's name? Shepherd. My ear and my Thumper.
What kind of dog?
Well, he sound like a tough dog.
Is he big or little?
He's little. His name is Thumper. You love playing with Thumper. Yeah, playing with a dog is fun. Right? That's a lot of fun. You got something else? What's number 2? You say you had 2. Hmm? Come in. She said, come into class. Give her a hand. Thumper and come into class. That's good. That's good. Malak, we know what your favorite thing is, watching your tablet. What's your favorite thing to do? Watching the ISUPK?
Yeah.
Excellent answer, man. I like that answer. And you got anything else?
Yeah.
Eating the goodies, right?
No.
Come on.
Eating lamb.
Eating lamb, boy. You a lamb, man. I got to get you some lamb chops or something, man. You eat a lot of lamb. Boy, on the feast day, you're going to eat up all the food, man. Because you love that lamb, don't you? Lamb is good for you, brother. There's nothing wrong with that. I love lamb, too. Okay? Now, Namir, where you going, man? You done disappeared, man. What's the matter, man? I ain't here. We got to ask you some questions, too. You coming back to class?
I'm back.
So come back over this way so we can see you on the camera. Right? So what is your 2 favorite things that you like to do?
Well, I used to play with Gabby, and I like go to school.
Gabby. Who is Gabby?
My playmate.
Oh, your playmate.
Yeah, she used to knock on the door, like front and back.
She's your neighbor, right? She lives near you?
No, the others are my neighbors. They're like at the left, and I'm at the right.
Okay, so where's Gabby?
She's all the way like to the left.
But she lives far from you or close?
She lives far from me.
Oh, okay. So you only see her sometimes, once in a while.
She used to see. She said,
Okay, so what's the second thing you like to do? You like to play with Gabby, and what else?
she used to go somewhere really creepy and dark with water in it. It's called the sewers.
You used to go in the sewer,
Yeah.
and you thought that was,
It's a little hole.
didn't it smell down there? It was nasty down there, right? I don't think you've ever been in the sewer before. Oh, and you fit in that little hole? So how did you get in the sewer?
Well, it was like big.
Mm.
So we got in, and you can put your hand in it when it's hot.
When it's hot, okay.
Yeah, we used to travel a long time.
Anything?
And then we arrived.
Anybody got anything else?
Me.
Yeah. How about you, sis? What are the favorite things that you like to do? Just give us two.
What?
We can't hear you.
Here, listen.
You like to wrestle? Oh, that's interesting. She likes to wrestle. Are you gonna you wrestle in your school at school? Okay. Oh, that's tough. That's something I've never done. I've never really wrestled before. I watched I watched a little video. They got this little girl, right? And her father always has her. You ever see her? She's a little girl. She be on YouTube, and her father has her in all of these different tournaments. And she be winning. She's very good. So wrestling is a very tough sport. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in good condition. You got to be able to concentrate. You got to look at your enemy, find your enemy's weaknesses or your opponent's weaknesses, right? And most of all, you got to be quick and know how to use your force, right? And that's good. But wrestling is excellent because it keeps you in good condition. It makes your mind sharp, right? What else you got? What else? What's the second thing you like? Okay. Camaraderie, okay, that's excellent. That's good. That's like what we call brotherhood, right? I don't like to use that word, but brotherhood, right? Intermingling with your teammates and your associates and your friends, right? So that's excellent. What's your favorite food? It's okay. Oatmeal? She says oatmeal. That's wrestler's food. That's good, healthy food. I love oatmeal. She said her favorite food is oatmeal. Okay.
What's your request and see what y'all been learning over these weeks, right? We've been doing this for a little minute. Who or what is the devil?
Ooh, that's a good one.
We know. Yara. The white man?
Ooh, that's
okay. That's a good answer. That's a good overall answer. Who?
Do what he said.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. So do you guys know what devil means?
Yeah.
What does devil mean?
That's the answer. Good answer.
What's another word?
He doesn't follow the untrue.
He doesn't follow the truth. Give him a hand.
That's an excellent answer, Malak.
Now, can only white people be liars? Who else can be a liar? Black people can be a liar. So can a black person be a devil too?
No.
That's right. Give the sister a hand, man. hand. She understands context. Who else can be a devil? Can an Asian person be a liar? No. So does that make them a devil too? Can an African person be a liar and a deceiver?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
So does that make them a devil as well? Yes. Give you guys a hand, man. You got to smart. Do you know that? Do you know why we say that? Why we put a lot of emphasis or make it known that white people are the devil? Do you know why we do that? Why do we do it? Do you know? You know why we don't say black people the devil, Africans the devil? Do you know why we just say whites? You don't know. You know what I mean? Because they treat us like slaves, but also other people treat us like slaves too. Africans, did you know that Africans sold us into slavery? Did you know that? They treat us like slaves too. They think they're better than us. But why do we say the white man is the devil all the time? Why do we say that? Do you know? You don't know?
No.
White what? Why?
These letters say white people, but I don't want that.
You don't want what?
I don't want the white people part.
You don't want the white people part. Give him a hand for not wanting the white people part.
That's right.
The answer is we shout out them a lot because they're the worst of them all. Now, like you said, black people can be evil and liars. Black people can be devils. Asian people can be evil and liars. Asian people can be devils. But the biggest one on earth, the most evilest one on earth, the one with the real horns that turn red, is the white man. It makes sense, you guys? I just had to throw that in there, man. Who the devil, Malak?
The white man.
That's right.
That's right.
What you got? That's right. The devil's not really where it is right. That's right, man. Give her a hand, man. Give her a hand. But just so you know, that word devil is not talking about a fictional creature. It's only talking about somebody's content, somebody's context, the contents of somebody's character. So if somebody's a liar and a deceiver, they are what? A devil. No matter if you blue, black, purple, green, orange, yellow, or pink. If you're a liar and a deceiver, you can be considered a devil.
That's right.
Give yourselves a hand, man. It was a wonderful class, man. Thank y'all for coming out, supporting us, day in and day out every other Friday. Next and 2 Fridays, Lord willing, we'll have some games and some trivia to where y'all can win some money, play some games. We're going to go over what you learned. We're going to go over how good you've been with your parents, because they're going to give a note, and we're going to pay you accordingly. Y'all like money? Y'all like candy? Y'all like toys?
Yeah.
You don't like toys? You don't need no toys to play with. What's your dog's name?
Thumper.
Thumper don't need no toys. You don't need no toys. You don't got a rope for Thumper.
You don't like toys?
I don't want.
Yeah, you need some more toys. We're gonna get Thumper some more toys. They're gonna be in here, and you can win them for Thumper. And you like toys, Malak?
Yeah.
You like money too?
Little.
You prefer toys.
Yes.
He said, give me the toys, man. And we're gonna have all that in 2 Fridays from now, man. Y'all come on back, and we're gonna see what y'all been learning. And if y'all proving that y'all learning something, we're gonna take care of you and Thumper. All right.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna shout out everybody that tuned in. Of course, the children that we had in this class were very young, so we had to make sure we cater to keep them interested.
Right.
And it's only so much that you can do scripturally for these children as of yet. But what we can do with them is build a foundation.
Right.
You understand? And certain things they understand very well. Understand? And as they grow, you understand, we intend to give them more. You understand? To teach them more and how to love themselves and to love their people. That's the point.
Right.
Understand what I'm saying? Because the world outside of this school is not so nice. You understand? But in here, you understand what I'm saying? You get the love of your people and the love, and you come to understand the love of your God who loves you as well. All right? And with that, we're just going to close it out with that. We thank everybody. Let me shout out some of these folks here. We got Officer 5000 Iraq. Shalom, Adawan. We got Sister Thayala. We got Sister Deja, which her name is,
Labanaya.
Labanaya.
I believe so.
Yeah, I erased the name. Labanaya. Labanaya is in the building. And we got Trooper Yazakar, Shalom, Yahba Shemal Shabarakata. And we got Naza Salagi. Naza Mana. Naza Mana. Shalom. Yahweh Shema Alatham Bashim Al Shai Nazam Anam, both Yahweh, both Yasha'ala, possession of Kahan Wa Kwatazayan of 5,000. Modabar checking in from New Orleans, Louisiana. Shalom. We thank everybody for tuning in. And who else we got? We got hold on a second. Mathum Yabanyashar Al Yashakar. Oh, that's a long one. All right. It's Mathum Yada Banyashakar. Okay. And we got, who's this here? We got Offside Rock again. All right, y'all. Shalom to everybody. We thank you for tuning in. We do this every other weekend. You understand? We're going to get these children in here and teach them the things that they need to be stronger. You understand? To support the things that their parents are teaching them at home. And with that, we're going to just say shalom. Peace out. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Al Shai Barakatum. Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai.